don't think I need to back in at an angle. Wow. Oh, we are so not lined up. Oh my gosh. Am I? I don't know what to do now. Alright, and welcome back for another episode of American Truck Simulator. Let's go. Thank you so much for being here today. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Let's hop into the truck and we'll get our day started. Alright, and good morning. Cold start. Right, let's bring the windows up. So it is 3 a.m. We are still here in Kirksville. And we just got our next load from our load manager, Terry. And it is, guess what? Another new city. How exciting. Let's go. Before we make our way over to the depot, let's talk about the job details itself, where we're going to, and we'll take a look at the road atlas to see how will we be getting there. We are heading 134 miles from Kirksville to Maryville, which is the northwest corner of the state of Missouri. I am excited to be delivering some corn into that area. We've got an amazing hopper trailer, triple axle hopper trailer, 44,000 pounds, and we are getting $2.03 per mile. I am liking these rates. Alright, so we are still here in Kirksville, and we need to be making our way west over to Maryville. We will definitely be taking US 63 north to 136 west. And the reason being, without this job, I don't know that we'd be traveling on US 136, so this is a perfect opportunity. Let's hop back into the truck and get our day started. Alright, the truck is all warmed up. Parking brake in. And we are not heading very far at all. Ooh, my pedals seem a little sensitive. Give me one moment. Alright, that is all sorted out. So I think this is US 63. Yeah, I hope it is. Which means, oh no, that is over there. So we're going to be making a left out of here. Oh, I'm already kind of turned around. I know we need to head north. That is where the depot is. We're heading to an Evergreen depot to pick up our grain trailer. What is this? Okay, so this is 63. Alright, so we're going to get on this and take it north, which is the next turn. Alright. It is 3:30 almost. Sun should be coming up probably by the time we get our trailer. And I am looking forward to a good sunrise in American Truck Simulator. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. We are on our 8th city. Of course, that's 8 out of 12 cities to get our Missouri DLC achievement, which does expire here in a few days. So I am doing my absolute best to stay rolling and to keep exploring new cities. Alright, so we are going to be making a left here pretty soon. It might be this turn up here. It is. I see an Evergreen sign. Alright, let's make a left. Dirt? It is. Okay. Alright, I'll bring it down into 7th. And we're just gonna make our way there. It says 4 miles away. So this hopefully will not get much worse. In fact, I think that might be our sign. It is. Okay. Alright, let's pull in here. Again, we are looking for a 3-axle grain trailer that has our corn, I believe, already loaded. Better. I think I see it in the back. Well, this is a nice depot. That reminds me. Oh wait, is this it? Okay, it's here. Alright, cool. Cool. Oh, that's not even a... That's just a fuel trailer. Alright. I am very crooked. So let me see. Can I try to fix this? Alright, I'm gonna pull forward. And do a better job of straightening up to this trailer here. And then we'll back in. I still look crooked. Let's lean a bit. Okay, yeah. Keep turning. Come on, Kev. we go. And let's straighten it out. Oh no. Oh, great. Enemy stalled. Alright, let me pull forward. Actually, what is going on? Okay, I do not understand. Parking brake on. Let me figure this out. Okay, let's try this again. I think I figured out what the issue is. Parking brake in. I left advanced trailer coupling off from the last episode and did not remember. I think we got it. Beautiful. Alright, parking brake in. Let's get this trailer attached. Alright, we are ready to go. Parking brake in. Let's hit the road. So again, we're gonna be... Oh my gosh, I stalled. Okay. Alright, let's try... Oh yeah, that's right. 44,000 pounds. Start off on 1. There we go. Not so bad now that we're rolling. Let's go to 3rd gear. So we're going to be looking for 63 North, which is the road we took in here. And then 136 West towards Maryville. Evergreen, thank you so much for having our trailer ready. Oh my god, there's a tractor combine right behind us. Let's hit the road. They are right behind us. Or they were. Oh, yep, they still are. Don't mind us. And we've got another tractor right up here. Wow. Amazing. It is a flurry of activity here at this farm. I am here for it. Alright, so this should be 63 and north should be left. And there is a lot of traffic. Alright, we are clear left. And we are clear right. Let's hit the road. Wow, I feel the weight. I am feeling the weight of this corn. But I am excited. Alright, so signs left for Princeton. 136 is left or straight, so I guess we're left? Oh man. We are. Okay, that could have been worded a little bit better. I feel like that was a little confusing. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we should be seeing the sunset in our side mirrors here. Right now we're seeing the moon, and that looks awesome. That sun's starting to come up. Amazing. So, last week, SCS dropped a Iowa gameplay video, and I hope you had a chance to take a look at it because it looks absolutely amazing. That is not a surprise. The last several DLCs from SCS have just been getting better and better. Got some signs up here. Let's start slowing down. One thing I'm a little bit worried about as I look over at my computer is how will you cope with what will, I'm sure, be really nice eye candy, but most likely pretty taxing. Alright, I think we're making we're making a right. Almost messed that up. How are we doing on fuel? Oh no, we need fuel again. Okay, 21 gallons. Is this a real fuel station? Oh man. Is this real? Kinda can't see. Oh man. It's not. I saw, sorry for my head tracking, but I saw a sign that said no truck, so that is not a real fuel station. Okay, we'll just have to carry on, I guess. And more signs. 136 west to the left. You got it. How about this? Is this a real gas station? is a real gas station when you need one. Yes, so what I was saying earlier, my computer is probably terrified of this next Iowa state. The gameplay video, it ran really smooth, but I know SCS does not use any mods in their videos, and mods can severely impact performance. I'm not one to run too many mods, maybe 10 to 20 of various things. I might run 1 or 2 truck mods, but probably half of my mods are sounds or gameplay improvements, like adjusting the way station frequency, or mirror point of view. Wow, this looks so good. This looks so good. I want to have the graphics cranked, but I also would like for it to run smooth, and Kansas ran really smooth when we were making our way through Kansas. It ran really smooth. Missouri has not been as smooth. I've actually had to dial back my settings a bit just to try to keep the gameplay as smooth as possible. I'll say this, if you were struggling with stuttering or the rubber banding effect in ATS, you are not alone. That is pretty common. And one thing that I have found is keep adjusting your settings so you can hit 30 frames per second. Try to dial it down so you can get back some of that smoothness. And the other thing that I would highly recommend, and I'll make a video on this when I do a settings video here soon, I promise, is lossless scaling. It is a piece of software that runs in addition to whatever games you're playing, and ejects frames in between the frames your video card has generated. So that is very cool technology, and it is very affordable. It's available on Steam, and it will essentially allow you to go from, if you're getting 30 frames per second without it, and you would decide to inject 1 additional frame using that software, it effectively comes off as 60 frames per second. And you can tell a difference when you're staring at your monitor. Like, you can see the frames per second increasing. Alright, more signs. Bethany, Ridgeway. Okay, I think straight. Yep, 136 straight ahead. Tesla. Okay. Got real scared. So this is a long way to say that the Iowa DLC looked stunning. I think they were driving at sunrise or sunset, which is my favorite time of day in the game. And I was surprised to see a couple things. One, Iowa is still very green, very lush, lots of trees. In fact, it reminded me a lot of Missouri here, which makes sense. They are neighboring states. It felt very similar to what we are currently driving through. Wow, lots of hills here too. And that brings me to the second thing. I was pleased to see that the route they were doing, which was near Iowa City, was pretty hilly. It was not very flat, and I don't know much about the state of Iowa. I've never been, but it was very cool to see that it wasn't just flat open. It was lush, it was green, there were trees and rolling hills, and of course lots of fields and farms. Alright, we've got, looks like a small town ahead of us. Maybe I can find some gas here. Perhaps off to the right. We're down to 14 gallons, or 89 miles of range. And wait a minute, we only have 50 miles left for our delivery, so I'm not even that worried. This truck and trailer setup looks phenomenal. Let's go. Alright, this might be a gas station. Let's pull in here and see. No, it's not. It wouldn't have us with our trailer pulling in that way. Alright, so we are still on the search for gas, although I do feel a little better that in theory we have enough gas to get to our destination. We are not due to make our delivery until the early afternoon. I think it is 2 p.m. So we've got a little bit of time to play with to get some gas, or maybe they'll let us drop our trailer off early. We will see. But I am seeing so many gas stations that are not real. Yeah, this isn't real either. What is going on? What is going on? Alright, as we continue our search, we're making a left on 136. And I am hoping a gas station will appear very soon. The other thing that I really enjoyed about the gameplay video from Iowa was the delivery depot where they dropped off their load, which I think they were hauling just an empty low loader or empty flatbed. Alright, 136 to the right. Okay. Small roads, I do not mind. It lets me talk without getting too distracted. Alright, 11 gallons. Okay, easy on the acceleration, Kev. So yeah, the depot, I think it was in Iowa City, or outside of Iowa City, was an agricultural depot. Now this is a new depot that SCS team says they created for this specific Iowa DLC. And if you have not had a chance to see it, or maybe seen the screenshots or watched the video, go check it out. The agricultural depot outside of Iowa City was absolutely massive. It was huge. For me, my eyes light up because I think, oh wow, the amount of role play you could do just at that one depot is phenomenal. Absolutely massive. So I'm really excited to see that myself, and hopefully we will be seeing that later this summer. I don't follow the DLCs that closely, but my understanding from other folks in the community is that we may be 1 to 2 months away from not only Iowa being released, but also the 1.55 update. Right now we are running 1.54. Iowa has, I want to say, between 10 and 12 cities as well. I think I counted maybe 11 cities in Iowa, which is fantastic. We are so close to our destination. We are going to be looking for a Grand Pastures. We are familiar with their signage, so we should not have any issues. Alright, we are down to 7 gallons of fuel. And I am very nervous. Alright, we made it to the town of Maryville. That's excellent. And 136 will be off to our right. We are very close to our depot. Hey, another gas station. Is this a real gas station? Oh, I see a truck. Yes, it is. Let's go. Although this is not really the truck entrance. We'll make it work. Yeah, we've got to go around to the side and around back. But hey, that's okay. Let's get filled up here. We can even check in with our destination depot and see if they want it delivered early. What's this? What is this? Stop here. Brake on. Engine's off. Let's see what this is. Hey, a cutscene. All right. Very cool. Maryville. It's like a nice church here. Oh, they've got a main street. Yep. Maryville Fire Department. Very nice. Oh yeah, look at that. 5 Bay Fire Department. That is looking good. Oh, and a prison. Maryville Treatment Center. Wow. Interesting. Well, that was something. Let's go get some gas. Parking brake in. Ooh, this seems a little tight for us. But we'll take it wide. We'll get it lined up. Like so. Thankfully there's no one around, so we can sort of take our time here. Boom. Alright, I'm gonna fill it up again until they tell me not to. We are at 6 gallons, so we'll be putting in 119 gallons. Alright, we are full. Let's get our engines back on. Parking brake comes in. Alright, I'll pull off to the side here. And I'll give our receiver a call, see if they're ready for us to deliver our goods, or if we should park up here until the early afternoon. Alright, let's start bringing it back. I want to take that last spot. Ooh, this is not an easy trailer to turn. I'm going to hop all the way out. Right, we were turning it way too much, so let's pull forward and straight. There we go. And now let's start bringing it back. These triple axle trailers can be very interesting to turn, but I think we'll be alright. If this spot next to us was not empty, we'd have to readjust, but it is, and we're gonna take advantage of it. Alright, now let's just push it to line it up. Alright, so there we go. Perfect. Park brake on. Let's keep the truck idling. And let's check in with the receiver, see what they want us to do. Alright, thank you so much. Yes, we are right up the road. We will see you at noon. I appreciate the early drop, thank you. Alright, y'all, so we just talked to the receiver, and they said we have to wait till noon, but I will take it. So we're going to be chilling here for a few hours. We'll head back over there. We'll hit the road, I guess, at 11. And we'll still probably be early, but they said noon, and that's what we'll do. Alright, so it is almost noon. We are ready to hit the road, parking brake in. And let's head over to our drop. So I am not sure what makes Maryville, Missouri so special to have its own cutscene. If you know, please do let me know. We're going to be making a left here. Can we make that light? I think we can. Let's just let this car go. Beautiful. Let's go. One other cutscene so far here exploring the state of Missouri, and it was in St. Louis. I don't know how many other cutscenes there are, but I can understand why St. Louis would have a cutscene. It was by the Arch, but I have no idea. Okay, was that it? Was that us? Let's see what the sign says. Oh, I see two signs. Okay, wait a minute. They look the same. This says Golden Meadows. No. What does that say? Does that say Grandpa? Oh, we've got traffic here. Okay. Let's let this car go. Alright, let's get our blinker on. Yes, we are going. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Brutal. Be careful out there. Alright, so this, I think, yes, is us. Alright, let's get turned in here. I'll take this wide. And we'll avoid the ditch. There we go. Nice and easy. Hello, it is 12 p.m. And we have your corn. Oh, I think I see it right in front of us. Okay. I think I can turn around and bring my trailer in. I don't think I need to back in at an angle. I think I can literally spin my trailer around. Get it lined up. That might have been too much. Yes, it was. Oh boy. Alright, well, let's go through here. I don't want to stop on this. I want to make sure my drive axles clear it. Uh-oh. We're not going to clear that. Okay. Uh-oh. Let's start turning it. Wow. Oh, we are so not lined up. I've got to turn this. Oh my gosh. Am I? Oh, I need to clear this. Oh boy. we are gonna have to... I don't even know what I need to do. I guess turn this way. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do now. Well, I guess I've got to try to get my trailer lined up here better. So I'll turn more left and then try to get over this. Oh man, how did I mess this up? Am I gonna clear it? I am. Okay. Will the trailer follow me? I just need to get it straight. And I need to clear that cattle guard. It did. Okay. Alright, now I can start to bring it back. Oh man. I can barely see. Alright, we cleared it on the trailer. Let's get under it a bit. And we'll gotta clear our truck, which I think we're doing. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we got it. Now, oh, stalled it. I think we might be, yes, we are touching that fence there. Oh no, am I stuck? Oh no, am I stuck? No, okay. Woo. Okay, dang, I gotta clear this. Okay, I think I did. Now let's get under it quick. Oh man, we missed it. We missed it. Alright. I guess I will be backing it this way. Because I can't clear that to try to turn. We'll try this again. This triple axle is gonna give us problems at the end. Everything was going so well. Alright, let's get our hazards on. Now that we're backing in at an angle, I'm not a fan. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Okay. Where is my trailer? See it in the back of the day cab. Alright, I cannot see much. Let's zoom in here. Okay, I think I need to stay under it. Keep it turning. Oh man, I cannot see. I really cannot see. Alright, let me get out and look. Alright, so it looks like if I just get under it, it still needs to turn a little bit, but if I can get under it, we should be able to bring this back in between our two trailers. Alright, park and brake in. And I'll get under it like I said. But it might still need to keep turning. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we need to actually turn it the other way. Oh man, I hope we don't hit that trailer. I hope we don't hit it. Okay, no, we're clear. We're clear. Okay. And once we get in the zone, in the lines, I will be able to pull forward and straighten out. But right now, we're just trying to get close. Like so. Oh, wait a minute. I might not even need to pull forward. Beautiful. Alright, we did it. Parking brake on. Alright, we did it. Parking brake on. Engine's off. And let's get our corn delivered. Alright, we drove 177 miles today, heading from Kirksville to Maryville, Missouri. Dropping off 44,000 pounds of corn, we earned ourselves $374. Not too bad. Alright, well thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you are getting excited for the Iowa DLC release. I know I am. As always, I hope you take care, and I'll see you in the next one.